So the first thing I know to do is, and this is my first time installing a new, I guess you would say, a new rail system. I've never done one before. My first time doing it. Okay. Oh shit.
Living Studio.
Living.
Gang, and we back with another video. This your boy Silk Living, and welcome back to the channel. If you just now joining me, this is the Living playlist. All right, guys, so I'm back with, I don't want to say this part 2, but I am doing another install on the ZPAP85. We call it the Zastava. Get that correct. On the last video, I did a folding brace. Nice. And this is supposed to be really, really simple. This will probably be the most simplest build. This time, we're going to change the rail. I'm going to get all this crappy wood, plastic off. Take that off. And what we have today is a better style rail, which you get that in the camera, by Zastava. And you can order this all on their website. That's the cool thing. You can get the brace. You can get the rail. It's a 2-piece rail. And then we also have from UTG, which is a company I believe they're also working with, is a ultra slim angled foregrip. This would actually go on the bottom of this once we get it installed like that. And you guys will see. So this is a 2-piece. Boom, boom. Let me get that out of there. 2-piece. Like that. Top and bottom. Top and the bottom. And it's definitely going to go on here. I think it'll look a lot better, as well as it will definitely allow you to add laser light combination, just anything that in general that you would like to put on the front. Yeah. So remember, this firearm is clear. Boom. And just so I can show you, is clear. All right. Just want to be safe with it before we get into it. All right, guys. So the first thing I know to do is, and this is my first time installing a new, I guess you would say, a new rail system. I've never done one before. My first time doing it. So you're going to go through it as I go through it. First thing I know we're going to do, we're going to pop the top, which means we're going to break her down. So I'm going to do this all over again. Right here, look at the front, or look at the back. This little piece, you're just going to push it in like that, and this will pop straight out. Open it all the way up, and what you want to do is you want to take the guts out. All right? That's the first thing we're going to do. So remember, do it again. Do it all the way again. And I think it's better to do it like that just so y'all can see it from both views. Now that you got this pulled out, next thing we want to do, let me see if I can show this on camera. About to flip it around. Get a charging handle. You want to yank that straight out. Not hard, but you do definitely want to pull that straight out. So you want to pull that straight out. And it's going to come out really easy. Just like that. Boom. Easy, but greasy. All right, you can set everything in front of you, because when we put it back, it's going to go in reverse order. Okay, gang, now we got the guts out. See this little piece right here? I'm going to bring it up to you real close right there. We want to tap that out. All right. Using, I need a flathead, but, you know, I'm going to use what I got. Be gentle with it. Just want to tap it just so it goes forward. And I know y'all probably missed that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it back in, do it again. So right here, see that? Try to see if I can do it where you guys can see. Let me see. put the flathead right there, and then you want to take this and tap it forward, making sure you don't lose it. Make sure that pin comes straight out. I'm about to tap mine again. Get a little. Make sure this pin comes straight out. Come on out, baby. All right, so once the pin comes straight out, see that? You can just lift on up. All right, gang, this is real kind of hard, real tricky. And it's like you gotta pry it, but what you gotta do is up here, there is a lever, and I've already pushed it back. You wanna push this back onto itself, and then you wanna slide this down, and then that allows you to free up the handrail. Once you tap that pin out, this pops right off. Easy peasy, super greasy. I'm just gonna keep saying it. All right, so once you pop that off, that's pretty much it. And that's what was holding that in. Don't want to lose the pin. You just want to make sure that it comes out. There you go. Now, it doesn't have to come all the way out, but just so you can get in there and do what you gotta do. All right, good. And it's not easy. I got it. Come on out. And boom, there she is. So, I'm going to show you again, even though it's off. There's a little piece right here. You see that? It was in the down position. Now mine's in the down position. But you want to push this down. And then it'll allow you to free this up, slide this off. And then this part, you have to pry straight down. I gave a little bit too much force, but we're not using it no way. So it's all good. We popping this on. And it'll pop straight out. It's a little rough, it's a little tight, but it will come straight out. And then there we go. Alright. Alright, gang. Boy, let me tell you. Damn near broke some shit trying to get this shit apart. This piece is hard as hell to take off. And this piece here was stuck. Let me show you. So, it sat in there like this. What you want to do, I grab some tools. Right here, you want to put this on here like this. And you want to turn it all the way around. It's hard as hell to turn. Once you turn it, you want to put it on this side and pop that bitch out. Damn near cracked it trying to pop that bitch out, but it's out. We ain't going back to wood no more any damn way. That's some bullshit. If yours is fairly new, you're going to have some hard time getting that out. But now that I got this piece out, and we can get back to the build. All right, let's go. All right, gang, next thing we want to do, you want to take the spacing block, put it together, and you want to put that right in the center. So back this up so y'all can see. Pop this out. It's gonna go in the center. Just like that. Lift that up so y'all can see. Boom. Alright, gang, you want to get the primary shim, which looks like this. And it's going to go right inside here. Just like that. Oh, let me do it again. Okay, so once you do that, got that piece in there, next thing you want to do is to slide this into place. Okay. Oh shit, off to the back. Okay, gang, you want to put the little primary shim right in here like that. Locks in place. Yep, just like that. Okay. Gang, how y'all doing? I know I'm in a whole nother set of clothes on this video. Y'all probably like, what the hell? How you just changed like that? Bro, I had to give this 4 days to install. The reason being is I had a big difficult problem trying to install this quad rail on the ZPAP85 Zastava. So I just want to throw this in there so I can keep going. There's not enough room for this rail to fit with this little piece right here. And you got to push it so far down till it gets into the groove to lock it in place. So you have to put this on first. All right. They have these shims. These are called shims. And they're different sizes now that I'm filling them. One's thicker than the other and so forth. And I had an issue with those too. So what I ended up doing, what I had to do was I had to put one in, lock it, or flip it straight up into a lock position, not all the way. And then it's crazy as shit. I had to push the shim in here, hammer it in, push this in first, pop this in on. Then I had to use some needle nose to pry this open a little bit so I could hammer it in. And then I put a towel over it because I don't have a dead blow. I got the regular joint. You know, I got the regular joint hammers. I put a towel over it, and I kind of use like this little plastic that it came with. And then I was tapping until it seated in place. And then then I had to go back down here to this part. See it right in there, this shim. And I had to tap it back in place because it kept trying to move. Now it's in there. It ain't going nowhere. It's locked. It's supposed to be flat. If you're doing this, you're going to notice that when you're trying to do it, it's going to have like this look to it because it's not all the way in. Once it goes flat all the way through, like it's supposed to be all the way flat, then you know you did this correctly. So like I said, it's all the way in. Now I can move to the next part. I'm going to clean the barrel because it's nasty, El Dirto. And then, like I said, I'm going to put the top piece back in. And then quad rail on top. And then we also got like a little angle foregrip that we going to throw on here on the bottom of the rail. And this Z-Pop is finished. This video might be a little long because there's a lot of shit I had to do. But now that we got this quad rail on, we can go ahead and finish. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to say it again. You open this up. Push that down. I'm going to put this little piece in. This is a spacer. Okay. And it does move around a little bit. But it will stop moving once you put this top part back in. I'm just give this like a little tap. A little tap. A little tap. Just a little love. Boom. It's back in. Okay. Got that. Now that's back on. I can put the top rail back on. So, give me a second.